Oh, hi. Hello. Didn't see you there. Bakeru time. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, y'all, from the break. If you're coming on the stream VOD here. But if you're on the YouTube, why? Welcome. Welcome to the ManokAdobo stream. We're playing a game that is a spiritual successor to a game I've never played, but I've always wanted to play ever since I was a kid. Has anybody ever heard of the Mystical Ninja starring Goemon? Specifically the Nintendo 64 one. That was like it was in all the ads. It was a Konami game way back in the 90s. And I always wanted to buy that game, but I just never did for some reason. I am regretting it now, because that game is expensive now. Love renting the N64 Goemons. That's your favorite? It's so good. I've never played it, but I've watched people play it, and I'm like, I would have loved this as a kid. Well, the director from that game, his name escapes me right now, but the director from that game went and founded a game company called Goodfeel, which has made many Nintendo games over the years. And what they have made here is Bakeru, a spiritual successor to Goemon, made by a lot of the same people who worked on the Goemon games back then. So if anybody's thinking like, oh, this is a freaking Goemon-ass ripoff, how good could it be? Like, no. It's not a ripoff. It is actually a sequel, a successor-ish, more accurately, by the same people, because they're like, Konami's not gonna have us make this game because they're just sitting on that IP. Well, we'll just make the game ourselves, and it's called Bakeru. I don't know much about it. I think, from what I can see, maybe he plays like the taiko drum or something, and that's his weapon, because the logo kind of is a taiko drum thing, you know, like when you're playing Taiko no Tatsuji, and he's holding sticks, so maybe that's it. Or maybe he just does calling sticks, I don't know. But the game looks cool, and let's go ahead and freaking play it, y'all. Get in the circle. Unless you want to get rocked, oh yeah, off ballot. I forgot to turn off the BRB clips. It's fine, y'all. It's fine, y'all. We'll just keep it in. Surprise like a dragon clips. They'll make a patchy slot machine about it eventually. That'd be so sad. I mean, it's an IP for kids, but it also is, like, Japanese, like, folk history. Something like that. Nintendo needs to add the Goemons to the NSO US. They have some of them on Japan. I feel like it's up to Konami. But I would hope so. Select language. Japanese? Chinese? Chinese traditional? I actually don't know which one is traditional, but I think this one is, because this one looks simpler. Well, I only speak English, thank you. Yeah, I've always wanted to play the Goemon games. They look pretty cool. Especially the N64 ones, but they're so expensive to buy now. Oh, thank you for the pompadour. I guess it matches my character, doesn't it? Bakeru! Yeah, that was a taiko drum sound. That makes sense. Cool. Let's start, y'all. I'm excited. This game looks pretty cool already. Start! Itadakimasu! Alright, what's the story? I know nothing about this game yet. But it looks fun. This is the story of another Japan. A world different from the one you live in. Oh, really? Unlike in your world, fairy tale heroes actually exist. No way! Oh, look, I see Mount Fuji! I still don't know much about the world, and there's Tokyo over there, and there's Hokkaido. I know that it's full of strange characters, and the weirdest things seem to happen. I mean, you definitely won't be bored. This is the story of my first adventure in that world. Where's that? Is that Kyoto? There's a Goemon anime where they get sent to the real world. I mean, Goemon is an actual, like, character from Japanese fiction. It all started when I met someone on that fateful stormy night. Konami didn't invent them, but they basically own the IP of the game Goemon. Does that kid have like a ramen bowl on their head? Oh no! Slow motion. Ouch. Hello? You're so tiny! What the? Are you a fairy? I thought the grass was like huge. No. Is the character's name Bakeru? I don't know what to call the character.
I was in big trouble back there. Thanks for saving me. I'm son of the Isun clan.
Isun? Like the cricket from Okami? I'm sorry, who is this Tanuki? I'm glad that Tom Nook is wearing pants today.
Oh, nice to meet you, son. I'm the elder of the Tanuki clan.
Oh, and who's this?
And Bakeru here's the one who rescued you.
Wait, Bakeru's a Tanuki?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to the... What? What happened to the kid I saw? I'm a Tanuki? Really? Since when? Hey there, hope you're alright.
He ran into you while patrolling the village in his human form. Why were you out there on such a stormy night?
Ishikawa Goemon is an actual historical figure. See, that's what I was... I was hesitant to say, like, real person. I knew he was a real person from, like, Persona. But, like, I don't know the story well enough. He was the guy that was, like, tortured and killed at the end of his life, even though he was basically, like, a Robin Hood, right? Like actually fighting for, like, the poor. Tanuki's in shapeshift. Now I know.
The truth is, the human world, I mean, all of Japan is in trouble. Someone named Oracle Saitaro and his festival troops are using a bizarre festival.
Clown ass mother lover. You clown over there. Take the L.
To take over all of Japan, and Momotaro, our fairy tale hero, he's totally been brainwashed by Oracle Saitaro.
Not Momotaro. He's the Peach Boy.
What?
Oh, was that not the elder speaking the whole time? I'm. This is not very clear.
What? Not Momotaro?
I've been asking for help to save Japan, but... Well, I guess no one wants to pay attention to someone so small. I was at a loss on what to do next. And when that bug started chasing me, Bakeru came and saved me.
Yeah, Pipsqueak's saving the entire country when she needs saving from a bug? That just ain't happening. I can see what kind of character my character is. One of those snot-nosed kid protagonists. Yeah, I know the girl is Sun. I just didn't realize that was her name in the text box. I was too focused on the text itself.
Why, you little... How many times must I tell you to watch your manners, boy? My apologies, son. That kid's still an immature pup. Please excuse his behavior.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. I'll take it back.
No, you're right. It doesn't matter how hard I try. There's no way I can save Japan from this nightmare. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter.
Did you have a plan to save it?
I think I'll head to Kanagawa and seek out Kintaro on Mount Ashigara.
Oh, Kintaro, the hero with unparalleled physical strength. Solid idea.
All these freaking fairy tales.
You know what? Go ahead and take Bakeru with you.
Huh?
His frontal cortex is still developing, but he's athletic when transformed.
Okay, did they know about, like, brain science back then? I guess this is modern day, just fairy tale modern day.
And the rest will do all the traveling for you.
Oh, that would be a huge help.
Why do I have to work? I don't wanna.
Helping Sun out will make up for your rude behavior. Listen up. Make sure Sun makes it to Kintaro safely. And don't come back till then. Got that?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. Henge! Henshin! Henshin a go-go, baby.
Good, that's the spirit.
And what, my magical taiko drum?
Here's something for your journey. Our clan's treasured Haradaiko drum.
Haradeko?
It's a weapon, but not really a weapon. This drum ain't for hurting anyone. It's for purifying evil spirits. Beat this drum when you encounter anyone haunted by evil spirits.
Whoa, so it only works on bad guys. Good, that means I can just drum on anything.
In a sense, yes.
Henke. Okay, so what's the difference between Henke and Henshin? Is Henke just like a verb form and Henshin is just like a noun? I'm assuming.
In a sense, yes.
Thanks, Gramps. I guess it's time to adventure. Okay, soon. I'm gonna get you to Kintaro. Just you watch.
Sounds good to me, Bakeru. Let's do this.
And thus, Bakeru and Sun sent out on a perilous adventure to save Japan from Oracle Saitaro's evil deeds. Henshin is what Kamen Rider does. I mean, yeah, but other things transform. I think it's just the word for transform, right? Tokushima from Tanuki Village. Like beautiful Joe Henshins, and he's not a Kamen Rider, even though I guess he's just based on Kamen Rider. Henshin means change body, Henkei means shape form. Oh, okay. See, now we're actually learning. Thank you. Journeying from Tanuki Village, Tokushima 1. See, that's what I want to learn. I want to learn the actual language, the actual nuances of these words. Because it matters. It matters. You don't want to use the wrong word. A grand adventure awaits. Get in practice. Alright, so far, game feels pretty solid. The frame rate is about 60. I feel like it is basically 60, just a little hitchy. Not bad at all. I move nice and fast. Okay. My attack buttons are R and L because of the left and right stick. Oh, look at that! Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is cool. This is platform, baby. Oh, I wonder how many secrets are hidden, though. I want to make sure I don't, like, miss out on something hidden in a corner. I'm just gonna move forward. If there's collectibles I miss, I'll, play again. Hit left, hit right. Alright, let's smack this punching bag over here. That's so obviously meant for attacking. Look at this, I can press both of them at the same time to do a whole, like, taiko bash. That's pretty cool. I like the after image kind of thing. That's pretty cool. Get these sake barrels over here. Okay, what was I about to mention? I was about to mention something. Oh yeah, the after images. I just saw that there was this anime that like animated like a fight scene so smoothly where like a person's after images, like a person was like circling an enemy, and then they were moving so fast. They do that whole anime thing where you you after image, but it actually like looked like a strobing effect. It wasn't just like, oh, there's clones of them now. Like, no, it actually looked like when you have like was it a rotoscope or what was it called? Stereogram? No. It's that thing that like you rotate it and it shows the images really fast. It was like a strobing light. That's what it was. That's what it looked like, and it was animated so well. Double hit, take down enemies with a double hit. Are you water balloons? You are dead. I have murdered these things. They were not antagonizing me at all. Oh, look, it's Ninja Crossing. Perform combos, left and right alternating. Oh yeah, this feels real good. Even stronger attack. Hold NLR for a charge double hit. Whoa! Oh, I meant I probably supposed to have done that here. There you go. I'm liking this. I'm liking this so far. Who the hell are you? Is this your village? Is that poop? It's adorable. Wow, you scared me. I thought I was about to step in some you-know-what. Okay, good. It was supposed to look like poop. Pretty close to how Goemon plays. I never actually played Goemon on the N64, but I'm glad. It is very clearly a successor. If transforming is a mild change, deforming is a significant change. You won't see most Kamen Riders change massively in scale or body shape. I see. I mean, Common Rider X-Aid is pretty significant when he goes from level 1 to level 2. But that's a special case. Yeah. Whoa, you scared me.
Wife is in Scoop. Hello there.
Scoop. More like poop.
Bakeru, this is the Eastern Clan's revered sage, Scoop.
Oh, sup? Scoop travels the world to learn new things and acquire knowledge. Dude, that's so cool. I was never really good at studying.
Nothing beats learning and knowledge. Knowledge is power, after all. But how you use it is up to you. Curiosity is an important quality to have. Next time you see me, just holler and I'll give you a good scoop.
That's a pretty good pun. Scoop because you know things, but also it sounds like poop. Or like a pooper scooper.
Thanks, Scoop. You're the greatest.
Bump, 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 bump. Oh, I see. Dried bonito is said to be one of the world's hardest foods. The fish meat is dried and purposely made moldy. Very little moisture gets left behind. I see. I thought this was going to be one of those, like, oh, you get hints about how to play the game. No, you're literally just trivia. Trivia that is not relevant to me at all. But I'll take it. Oh, look, a car. Knock, knock. Oh, can I get a drink from the vending machine? Come on, come on. It's edutainment, baby. It reminds me of when shows back in the 90s would have like an obligatory like lesson learned at the end, because back then the requirement was that cartoons had to be educational in some way. And then you had like the Animaniacs who exploited that and went like, yeah, we're educational, we just have this little section at the end called Wheel of Morality. They're like, never cross the street before midnight. Ah, thank you. They just give you like fake advice, because there was no requirement on how educational it had to be or if the information had to be real. So in malicious compliance, Animaniacs was just like, yeah, we're just gonna say random shit. Pretty good. It's a gotcha. Oh, that's cool. When it breaks, it like kintsukis with the golden little tracks. I found the Tokushima pennant. Souvenirs scattered about the stage. If someone makes you feel uncomfortable, that's no good. Tell him, Sonic. And knowing is half the battle. See? If you didn't realize that was a law, it is so obvious in retrospect. Like, why all these like G.I. Joe shorts had to be freaking educational. Use the Haradaiko drum to guard. Repel attacks with perfect guard. Oh, that's cool. Like, you're not stationary, but you do kind of, like, resist. Ooh, perfect guard. You do resist changing direction a little bit. Mario Super Show. You do drugs, you go to hell before you die. I can perfect dodge. I can perfect dodge. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, not too bad. Counterattack. Press LR will successfully perform a perfect dodge counterattack. Oh, I need to press LR. There you go. Hey, you know what? This is pretty cool. Mario was hardcore. Mighty Max. Today we visited Antarctica. Did you know? Use the warp drum. Press B to warp away. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not. Whoa. Okay, what's happening with the water? Maybe it despawns when I get too close. I was gonna say, like, I'm not surprised the game runs this well. And then immediately after I want to say that, the game, like, drops to 30 frames per second. Yeah. It might be hard to tell, because I think I left the capture at 30 frames per second. No, it's at 60. Regardless, though, like, this runs about right for the Switch, I think. Like, it looks pretty good. Ooh, one of those money bags. When I was a kid and I played Super Mario 64, right, there's an enemy that's like the coin bag that jumps around. Except, like, I never really understood what it was supposed to be, because it didn't look like a coin purse. Just like one of these little Japanese money bags, I think. Look at that, burnable and non-burnable trash. Just like Japan. Because it is Japan. Say yeah! Aw, yeah. I'm not sure what my objective really is, but I'm liking it. I like that there's just little bits of modern city Japan in this obvious countryside environment. Like, yes, it is a mountain forest, but also here's some camping vans and also vending machines. Oh god. Where's the can and PET bottle slots? I'm sorry, no recycling here. You either burn it or you don't burn it, apparently. I don't know, maybe it's closer to the vending machine. That looks like progress. What's over here? What is that? I don't know that kanji, I'm sorry. That sign won't stop me because I can't read. Let it burn!
Oh, drawn in by the scent of knowledge? Here's a nugget of wisdom for you.
Peeing spot. Oh, okay. Alright. This is the second time we talked about pee on stream today, and it's weird that it's happened twice. There's a mannequin pea statue at the edge of a cliff in one of Japan's most remote locations, the Iya Valley. Going number 1 there was a test of metal in the old days.
There's no harm in having knowledge.
I don't know if that was knowledge I necessarily needed to have. But thank you. I wonder what the fastest way to traverse is in this game.
Sore!
Grabbing the grooves. Cool. Yeah. I appreciate that a modern 3D platformer coming out in this day and age can just learn so much from decades and decades of learning about 3D platformers and games. Traversal mechanics and whatnot. I don't know where I was going with that. I think it's just cool that this game's very polished. Oh, hold on, what is this cave down here? It's a dead end. There's a small opening here, though. Not even a mouse can fit through that. I guess I'll have to find another route.
Do you have any henge abilities besides the human one?
Why am I doing the poop voice? Do you have any henge abilities besides your normal one? Huh? No, I only have this human form that Gramps taught me. I see. Have you heard of a henge license? What's that? Never heard of it. A henge license is something that allows you to shapeshift. If you get a license, you can use this henge power. I like that there's a license for it. Like, you have to go to a henge school for this. Sorry, we can't do it. We can't have any unlicensed transformations. Society would be thrown into chaos. Imagine a civilization full of people who can just shapeshift. Like, at that point, photo identification is just useless. How do you, like, identify a person? Does everybody get a social security number that you have to, like, use everywhere? And just get stolen? Just like America? Yeah. What? That's awesome. So you're doing me a huge favor helping me on my journey. I think it's only right that I give you the Eastern Clan's henge license. You serious? I'll gladly take it. Here goes. Am I gonna be small? Oh. In the name of the Eastern Clan, so that Bakeru of the TANUKI clan may right wrongs, I grant you my shapeshifting henge power! Henge power, activate! Jesus, that's bright. What if you transform, you forget your original form? What I always wondered about shapeshifters. Do they even really have an original form? Would it not be automatic just from relaxing or something? I become Chibi. Isun Henge. I'm so tiny now.
You have my permission to shapeshift and become small like us Isun. You can use our Henge power to make yourself small at will.
I kind of feel weaker now.
That's because the Isun people can't really fight. Instead, we use our small size to get into tiny spaces and hover in the air with our light body weight. You may become weaker, but it'll have uses on your journey.
I see. It's all about how you use it. I like that. I like that pose. Yeah. Also, something you should know about Henge license. To retain your altered form, you need something called Bakeru energy. Wow, I can't believe they named the energy after me. Bakeru energy is a strange energy found over the world. It's found in nature, living things, non-living things everywhere. Once you run out of Bakeru energy, you'll turn back into Tanuki. Okay, I'll need to gather that energy to use Henge powers. Now use Isun Henge and check out that small hole again. Just like the Spirit Temple in Ocarina of Time. Transform, use ZL. The pleats where you transform, you'll need to be replenished. And once the meter at the bottom lower right runs out. Oh, I see. I barely have anything. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's a radial menu. Well, it's not a radial menu, actually. I thought it was. Oh, that blur effect, though. Ooh, I'm not sure about that. It is very much a lower quality blur effect. Souvenir. Oops. Oh, heck. What part of why shapeshifters get treated the way they do in The Witcher? They're not bad, but it's hard to trust them. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Going through it now that you have a good graphics card? Heck yeah. What is that, an orange? Sudachi citrus. They look like limes, but aren't. Wow. I feel like I'm gonna get a double jump soon. Like, it only makes sense. Oh yeah, there are totally secrets here. Wait a minute, do I have a Mario turn jump? Oh, that's fun. This is one of my favorite moves in Mario 64. Yay! It doesn't feel as good as the somersault in Mario 64, but it's fun. What does that say? Oracle Saitaro. Cool. Yay! Spin jump? No, not the spin jump. That's a more recent addition to Mario's arsenal. In Mario 64, when you do the, like, where you change direction at the last second and then you jump. I think it's called a somersault. Yay! What's up, Dikachu? How you doing? Also, what's up, Takato? I don't know if I said that out loud. Yay! Alright, the little hole is clearly progress, so we're gonna collect everything we can.
Oh, drawn in by the scent of knowledge?
Okay, enough with the poopy puns. Thank you very much. Tanuki feign sleep. Tanuki faint when startled. This is inspired the Japanese term Tanuki Nadi, meaning Tanuki sleep. It basically means playing dead. Oh, like playing possum. It's kind of cool that there's like a regional variant of that. Except, you know, possums are based on real things. Henge! Don't let your Bakeru energy run out. There are narrow areas that can only be accessed during an Isun Henge. You'll be returned to the entrance if the meter at the lower right screen runs out. I was hoping it'd be like, oh my god, I'm stuck in here. Keep an eye on the meter. I don't know how long it lasts. I can't fight while I'm like this, so I'm just gonna have to run. Henge! Cool. Isun Henge hover. Tap B repeatedly while in the air to during Isun Henge. Longer jump distance. I'm a Yoshi! Alright, I'm getting the hang of it. Whoa! Wait, any secrets? Yeah, look at that, I found one. There you go. My instinct was correct.
Yeah.
Nemesis Network, welcome. Am I playing on PC or Switch? I'm playing on Switch right now because I just did not know this game was also on PC. And I had already bought it on Switch before I realized that, so I guess I'm playing it on Switch right now. The performance is it's not bad. Like, it's not 60 all the time, but it's not bad. Welcome on in. Want to get it for couch play? It runs nice. Yeah, like, it runs actually really good though. Like, it's 60 sometimes, and it still feels really good. Like, the physics are very nice. I love this game so far. How you doing? Did you just pick up this game too? I never played Goemon as a kid, and I always wanted to. This is my chance, finally. Thanks for the follow.
Oh, drawn in by the scent of knowledge? But here's a nugget of wisdom for you.
Number 4, backrestless. Ever notice the seats in science classrooms don't have backrests? This is make it easier to escape if there's a fire. You know, I never realized that was the reason. Because that is the case in, like, American classrooms too. At least the ones I've been in when I was in high school. Huh. That's good to know, but also a little scary to think about. Go, 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 go! Does it only turn one way? Is it stuck? Hello? Uh-oh. I think the platform's stuck. Alright. Hang it! Yo! No! Oh, my score! It's alright. I'm sure there was another way to do that. Oh, heck. Hang it! Ha, ha, ha! Shit, shit, shit. Don't tell me I have to collect that guy again. No? Okay. Oh, okay. That's why I couldn't realize why it wasn't spinning the other way. You tap R to make it spin right. You tap L to make it spin left. I was alternating both. This game feels so 1997. That's a good thing. It's 1997, but it actually, like, has had decades of video game creation knowledge to work off. I really like it so far. What is that? That looks important. I'm not gonna touch it yet. Destroy the evil energy emitters. They've sealed the festival towers. Find and destroy. Search and destroy. Can be buried in the dirt. Give them a taste of your charged hit. I see. Oh, 102 for sure. You can see it on the GameCube. It's so, like, fascinating. Platformers back in the 90s, like, you could tell they were still, like, figuring out how 3D even worked. So you can excuse a lot of the jankiness, but at the same time, it was so experimental. Can I swim? No, I cannot. I was kind of hoping it'd be like, can I swim? And I just, like, go... What the hell's that? Sweet potato girl? Hey, girl, you want to be my sweet potato girl? Look at that sweet face. You could be my sweet potato girl, and I could be your ooh baby boy. But yeah, like, the platformers around the 2000s really, like... They were more polished, sure, but I felt like they were a little safer. Like, I don't know, I've, like, seen people play, like... Attack and the Power of Juju and Tide Tasmanian Tiger lately. And I'm like, these are the games where, like, I was starting to get more into, like, RPGs and whatnot instead of platformers. And I never picked those up as a kid. But again, I was interested. I would have tried them. It was also the point where, like, I started to have to be more mindful about how much games cost. Because, of course, my parents were paying for that stuff. So I couldn't just, like, ask for any game I wanted. I have to be like, I have to be really sure I want this game. So that's when I started playing more, like, Final Fantasy and Pokemon and long RPGs for more, like, value. I don't regret it at all, but, like, I feel like I missed out on something in my childhood. Ganbare! I will try, Verona. I will try. Others leaning to the edge. Some went out there. Yeah, it was really, like... They were sometimes experimental in different ways, but as far as game mechanics, they're already getting pretty safe. Cafe au lait. June 1st is World Milk Day, while October 1st is International Coffee Day. Mix them together, you get Cafe au lait Day on August 1st, which is observed in Japan. Well, dang, I'm late. It's already September. Bye-bye. Down, 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 down. So there is a run button. Hold on, there's stuff in here. Donkey Kong 64 mentally drained you. I think that's why I like stopped playing a lot of platformer collectathons. Just because like Donkey Kong 64 was that point where it's like they were already kind of getting there with Banjo-Tooie, and Banjo-Tooie is a great game. Don't even get me wrong. But like they were starting to get to the point where like you were collecting and making the world big just for the sake of it. Starting to get to the point where like you didn't ask yourselves, didn't stop to ask yourselves why. I think Banjo-Tooie is like the perfect size for like making a big like fancy Nintendo 64 game. But like there are parts of that game where I'm like, I don't want to do this. Grunty Industries, anyone? Hiya! Stage clear. Bam bam. Level 1 complete. I got everything, baby. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of platformers in 2000 were more focused on combat, which makes sense. Like, you got a lot of Ratchet and Clank, you got a lot of Jak and Daxter. They're starting to introduce more weapons and whatnot. But, there's still a magic to games where, like, you're mostly just trying to get from point A to point B, and the most combat is, like, punch things. And it's something more like what this is. Yeah. Alright, I know I only played one level, but, I don't know if that's basically what the demo would have been if I had played that. But, y'all, it is getting pretty late. This was more just, like, a little check it out kind of thing, but I'm down to play it more if we have, like, free time and I don't feel like playing more Famicom Detective Club or something. So, y'all, Wakayama, y'all, we're gonna call it for the night. Thank y'all for being here. This was pretty fun. Yeah, this is a cool game. I think I want to play more of it, actually. It just feels good. And when you're playing a platformer, you gotta have a game that has a good feel. Get it? Haha. Haha. Ha. No. The developers live up to their name. And, you know, someday I'll play Ganbare Goemon, or someday I'll play Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, if I can find a copy of it. I hope. Oh well. Alright, everybody, we're gonna call it off for the night, but you know. I'm assuming the game autosaves. If not, then I can, just play that level again. It's fine. Thank you all for being here tonight. It's been a fun little time. We're gonna be playing more Smiling Man before episode I guess comes out next week. Hopefully. But y'all, it is time for me to say goodbye. Hope you all had a good time. And you know the deal, for real. If there's any fan art for the stream, post it to the Discord or let me know on social media and I'll put it up in the room. Doesn't seem like there's any, but you know where to post it. Thank you all for being here, and we'll solve some mysteries or rewrite history. Hey, wait a minute, that's what we're basically doing. Solving the mysteries, Emio Smiling Man. Rewriting history is Bakeru because we're in an alternate Japan. DuckTales, woohoo! Yeah. Everybody, thanks for being here. If you're going to sleep, have a good night. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. Links are in the chat for social media. What else? If you're still awake, well, maybe join us for a raid. I don't know. But yeah, it's been fun. Yeah. I said my ending spiel in the wrong order and I get all messed up. Copy this raid message if you're coming along, and we'll send you somewhere nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're going to sleep, have a good night. Stay clucky. Bye-bye. Yeah.